This is not for the gentleman who had told me that they're fighting over gold in the Congo right now. It just came on the heels of, and I already apologized to you in the comments, but it came on the heels of other people who were trying to tell me that the Euphrates River is actually the Mississippi River. That is incredibly disingenuous. You cannot force a prophecy to be real just in order to make your narrative work. I know a lot of these people like to say that Egypt is actually America, Babylon is actually America, especially the BHIs. They want to do that because it fits their narrative. It makes their narrative somewhat palatable, but it's not. So let me tell you why the Mississippi River is not the Euphrates River. You see, your book says that in Genesis, that from the Garden of Eden came 4 rivers. The Tigris, the Pison, and the Euphrates, and I forget the other one. So I went on to Google Maps, and I tracked the Mississippi River for thousands of miles. And at 0 point of the long trek of the Mississippi River, does 4 rivers come out of one place, and the Mississippi River is one of those rivers. So the Mississippi River cannot be the Euphrates. Also, according to your story, Adam and Eve existed in a garden that was lush and green, and they walked around butt-ass naked. Well, we know the condition of the human body. Butt-ass naked, it cannot survive in certain climates. You need shelter and you need warmth. Guess what? The Mississippi River, and all is going up through Canada and all this kind of stuff, starts in Minnesota. And the thing about it, and just go to Google Maps and put, start of the Mississippi River, something like that. Start headwaters of the Mississippi River. I think it's start headwaters of the Mississippi River. And you will see that it starts out by its damn self. And there are no prehistoric rivers that you can see. I went and researched that as well. There are no prehistoric rivers that used to exist at that same point that it came out of. So therefore, the Mississippi River cannot be the Euphrates River. But you wanted to fit your narrative because you got Deuteronomy 28:68 that says that their children will be sold into slavery and that nobody will want to buy them. Guess what? That don't really work either. Because when the transatlantic slave trade and the trans-Saharan slave trade started, people bought them. It said you will find no buyers. But people, they had plenty of buyers. Whether you agree with the number of people that came across the Atlantic or not, there were plenty of buyers. Otherwise, who would spend the money as a business in order to not be able to sell the product? There was plenty of buyers. And for those who say they actually did went back to Egypt, no, they never did. They never went back to Egypt. And here's another thing about back to Egypt. Moses said that those people would be going back to. They had never been here before in slavery, so how can they go back to here in slavery?